Hello?
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 Hey there, Mary speaking. How are you?
I'm good, Harry.
Perfect. I have some incredible benefits to discuss for final expense insurance at a very reasonable cost. What is your age?
68.
I'm so excited to tell you that you qualify for our plans. Give me a moment to connect you to my supervisor for more details. Hold on for a minute.
Okay. Stop chewing your foot.
Thank you so much for staying on the line. This is Harry Williams with Final Expense Insurance Department. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
All right. That's good to hear. Your call has been transferred over to me, and I'm the Final Expense Product Specialist here. So I'll be happy to assist you for your final expense quote today. But before we go ahead, let me just tell you a little about myself and how do we work. We are appointed with an independent insurance brokerage that is appointed with 40 different insurance companies licensed nationwide. And that's how we serve over 20,000 families a year for their whole life insurance. The same way I'm going to help you out today. So first of all, let me ask you, how old are you? What's your age?
I'm 68.
You're 68. Okay.
Right.
Well, you do sound great. I hope you're in a good health. But what are your secrets? Do you exercise or do any healthy eating by any chance?
Oh, a little bit of that, and take long naps is good always. In fact, I just woke up from one right now.
Okay. All right. I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time.
No,
But
I'm up. I had to answer the phone anyway.
okay, that's good. In order to pull out the rates from your area, what is your zip code?
It's 89318.
89318.
That's correct. We're in McGill, Nevada.
All right. You're in McGill. All right. Perfect. How's the weather out there these days? Is it getting hot or still pretty much somewhere in the middle?
It's a little chilly today. It's going to warm up in a couple of months.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm in Tempe over here, Tempe, Arizona.
Oh,
So it's getting
I never heard of
a
that
little
one.
hotter here. Yeah. So now I would love to let you know that how this policy works and how these plans can benefit you and your family. These brand new state approved programs are designed to cover 100% cost of your final expenses. That includes the cost for your funeral, burial, cremation, or any other debts or obligations that you might leave over, God forbid, if you die tonight, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow. Since we are appointed with 40 top A-rated insurance companies, such as Aflac, GTL, American Home Life, Liberty Bankers, and many more. So what that means, I'll be able to do all that shopping for you on this one phone call, and we'll try to pull up the lowest rates with the maximum and best amount of coverage possible for you.
Okay.
All of these programs will be permanent whole life. That means that these policies will never expire on you. They will cover you for your rest of your life. Plus, their coverage will never go down. It will remain the same. And their premiums are never going to go up. They will never increase regardless of your age or health conditions. They both will be locked in. And this is the best part that I like about these plans. These programs are not only going to offer you death benefits, they also offer you some living benefits as well that you can use within your life. Like, let me just tell you how that works. God forbid, down the road, if you get diagnosed with a terminal illness, God forbid, or an expectancy of death, then you can withdraw 50% face value from your
This
policy,
guy's
and you
just
can
reading the
use that
script and
money
keep
within
on
your
going.
life, like
Doesn't hear me
paying your
snoring in the
medical
background.
bills or taking care of any event of emergency, or either if you're planning to go for a vacation with your family, for spending some quality time together, God forbid, if anything like that happens to you.
Oh, okay.
So now, I'm going to promise you three things here. Number one, I'll make sure you get a policy today within your affordable budget. Number two, there'll be no physical or medical exams.
Oh, that's good.
And number three, yeah, you will have no one come to your doorstep to discuss anything, and I will do everything on this one phone call. And by the end of this call, I will hand you over your policy number,
That's great.
or I will close your file permanently and let you go for the rest of your life. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Okay, perfect. So now, a lot of folks I speak with every day, they try to get these options for three main reasons. I'm going to share all of the three options with you, and you can tell me which sounds the best to you, which sounds the best fit into your needs.
Okay.
Number one, if they want to cover the cost of their burial, funeral. Number two, if they want to cover the cost of their cremation expenses. Or number three, if they want to leave something behind for their family as a gift of love or as a legacy. So out of these three options, which one sounds the best to you? I mean, what do you reckon? Is it going to be for your funeral, burial, for your cremation, or leaving something behind for your family?
Well, I reckon I want to leave a little bit for my girl, and I'd like to get, what do you call it? You said cremate. That's where they just make you ashes. Because I don't want
Right.
I don't want to make all that mess with the funeral, and just put me in a little box and ship me off. And my sweetheart Angie will take care of everything else, but I'd like to leave her a little something too. So
Okay, well, I really do appreciate taking care of your daughter and not leaving
no, it's
her
not my
any
daughter. It's
burden
not
or
my daughter.
hardship.
No. My daughter's in jail. She's a bad girl. She did a bank robbery at a local bank in our town, so she's in jail. I wouldn't give her a penny, not a single penny. But my girlfriend, Angie, she's a sweetheart. She's taking good care of me. She helps me out with cooking and stuff like that. She helps me clean the house. And she's a nice lady. She lives a couple of doors down.
Okay, all right. So that's good, taking care of your loved ones and be prepared for the inevitable. So I really do appreciate that.
Oh,
So I can
good.
definitely show you some options that'll be more than enough to cover all of the expenses for your cremation and also leaving something for your girlfriend as well. Do you have any idea how much does a cremation cost these days as an average?
No, I don't know. I know my dog cost about $200, but I don't think that for a human being is going to be the same. I think it's a couple of dollars more.
Not a couple of dollars, a couple of $1,000.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
I guess they
yeah.
got to use a lot more
Well,
gas. They got to use a lot more gas to burn us up. I know natural gas is pretty expensive these days.
Yeah, it is. Well, actually, it totally depends on the traditional cremation. If you want to do the viewing and visitations, embalming of the body,
No,
then the
I
cost
don't
of
need
the
that.
crematory.
No, I just
Uh,
need simple.
it's
Just
going
need
to.
simple, quick and easy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I can definitely show you some options that'll be enough to cremate you and leave something for your girl as well. Now, I'm just going to ask you a few questions here, just in order to get you qualified.
Okay,
You said you're living in McGill, Nevada.
that's correct.
How long has it been that you've been living in Nevada for?
Oh, I gotta say at least 20 or 19 years now. I can't remember. It was a while back. We moved here a while ago.
Okay, 20
About when I
years. It's
first
been a
started
long
my
time.
nap.
So
Yeah,
don't you have any plans
yeah.
for moving to a different
Oh
state
no,
or something?
no. I'm staying right here. I'm already retired and it's good.
Okay. So it seems like you love being in McGill, Nevada. Do you love it or does it love you?
Yeah, the feeling is mutual, I think.
Yeah, that's what I think. And now, let me ask you: are you currently employed? You said you're retired, right?
That's right.
Okay. So, are you currently on Social Security income or Social Security disability?
No, I got just the regular Social Security.
Okay. All right. And are you currently a smoker, or do you chew tobacco, or consume any kind of nicotine product?
No, I don't do any of that. That's not good for you. That's how
Yeah,
my
that's right.
father died. He was a smoker. My father he was a smoker from the time he was 16 years old. He was smoking every day, couple of 3 packs a day. And my mother came home and found my father laying dead in the kitchen with a mouthful of grits. So I don't know what happened, but they said he had a heart attack, massive heart attack, and they said it's because of his smoking.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sorry to hear about the loss of your father. It is a bad thing. I really do appreciate for you to not doing it, and that's definitely going to help you to live a longer and a healthy life. That's for sure.
I gotta
And
live a long time so I could take some more naps. I like taking long naps. It feels good when you wake up. Very refreshing.
yeah, that's right. But sometimes it also makes you a little lazy as well. For the people like me, I don't know if it's the same case with you. How many naps do you take in a day, by the way?
Oh, could be 3 or 2. I'm not sure the day, how it's going. If it's a nice day, we'll sit out in the backyard in the sunshine and take a nap out there. Sometimes I sit on the front porch yakking with my neighbors, and we sit out there and we all take a nap together. We're all senior citizens.
Mm-hmm. So do you take like quick power naps
Oh,
or
like long time. Sometimes 20-year
half an
nap or
hour?
something like that. It's good. It's all good. Not too long sometimes.
Okay, all right, then that's good. That's definitely refreshing. And now, so let me just get back and ask you a few more questions.
Yep, I'll take any
You
question you
said,
got there. Ask away.
okay, thank you. So, what is your height and how much do you weigh?
I'm down a few pounds. I'm 6'4", and now I'm down a little bit. I'm only 132 pounds.
Okay, well, you're pretty decent in height and you do not weigh that much.
Now I'm pretty strong too still.
Okay,
In between
okay,
my
so it
naps, I
seems
like to
like
do a little workout, exercise. Lift a few weights. Kind of run around the neighborhood, stuff like that. Stay in good shape.
okay, all right. And what's your date of birth?
I was born on July the 4th, 1956.
July the 4th, 1956. Okay. All right. And just to address you properly, how do you say your first and your last name, please?
Well, my first name is Robert. Last name is Van Winkle. VANWINKLE.
Robert Van Winkle.
Right. My friends call me Rip.
VANWINKL.
VANWI. It's
Okay.
two words. VAN, capital VAN, then capital WINKLE. My friends just call me Rip because when I was younger, I was really ripped. So, you can call me Rip if you're friends.
Okay.
If you're friends with me, you can call me Rip.
All right.
But my proper name, my legal name is Robert.
Robert. And do you also have a middle name or an initial that you go with on your legal documents, or is it just Robert?
Robert Van. It's enough. That's a long enough name as it is. I'm glad my mom didn't give me any more names.
Okay, all right. And in case if we just have to send you some information at your place, what's your address? What's your street address?
My living address is 51 North 3rd Street, McGill, Nevada, 89318.
Okay. 89318. You said it.
Yep, still the same.
51 North 3rd Street?
North 3rd Street. That's right. You got it.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So now, moving back, getting back on. Now, all of these programs are totally dependent on a few health conditions. So I would have to ask you some medical questions. So I just require a simple yes or no from you.
Okay.
That will help me pull out the cheaper options for you. So, are you currently, have you ever been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, dementia, mental incapacity, or memory loss?
No, I don't think I had any of those. I don't remember them telling me that, so I'm pretty good, I guess.
Have you ever been diagnosed with congestive heart failure, any organ failure, organ transplant, AIDS, kidney dialysis, due to any disease?
No, I got no heart is good. The heart is all good, strong. The organ, the Wurlitzer is good. All the organs are good. No, none of that stuff. I'm in good shape still. I think it's because I take those long naps.
Okay.
I think that's why.
Okay. Are you currently using any oxygen equipment?
No, not equipment, just whatever the free oxygen in the atmosphere I get. That's all I need.
Okay. All right. And are you currently confined to a bed, a wheelchair, or are you in a nursing home or in a nursing facility?
No, I'm in my little house. The only time I'm confined to a bed is when I'm taking my nap, or it could be the front porch swing, but that's the only time I don't get up. Other than that, I get around all by myself.
Okay. Okay. And do you currently have any type of cancer or a tumor?
It's not a tumor. It was just a little mole. It's not a tumor.
Okay. You haven't had any cancer or tumor?
No, it's not a tumor. It was just a little mole. They took it off. I said it was not cancer. It was not a tumor.
Okay. And are you able to do all of your daily living activities by yourself, like eating, bathing, dressing, or toileting?
I could do all that myself and still wipe myself. Every time I poop, I can do it all by myself.
Okay. Do you have any upcoming surgeries or any pending tests in the future?
No, I don't remember scheduling anything yet. I didn't unless they didn't tell me about one I got coming up, but I didn't plan any.
Okay, no problem. And Robert, what's your date of birth again? I'm sorry.
I was born July 4th, 1956. You can call me Rip. If you're my friend, you're going to call me Rip. They'll just call me old Rip Van Winkle.
Okay, and how old are you?
Well, I'm 68. I'll be 69 in July.
Yeah. Okay. And what was your address again?
It's the same one I told you about 5 minutes ago. 51 North 3rd Street, McGill, Nevada, 89318. I didn't stutter when I said
that. Is it a house or apartment?
It's a house. It's a little house. It's my beautiful, beautiful little mansion, as I call it. Nice place to retire. It's quiet. It's a quiet town. But the big happenings, every day, every week, there's always something special going on down at Billy Bob's Liquor Store, Fireworks Pharmacy. He does colonoscopies. He does the exams. He does everything down there. And it's really nice. We got a real local clinic and a drugstore, fireworks he sells. It's a beautiful little store. If you ever get up here, you ought to go and hang out there with us sometime. In between our naps, we go there.
Okay. And Robert, what state were you born in?
I was born in Michigan.
Were born in Michigan?
That's right.
Okay. All right. So now there's a special discount for the people who are using anything like a traditional bank or a credit union, like having anything like an active check-ins or a savings account with a bank or even a boat. So do you go with anything like a check-ins or savings, or do you have both?
I got checking and savings. I got regular traditional bank account.
Okay, and whom do you bank with? What's the name of the bank?
U.S. Us Bank.
Us Bank?
It says U.S. on my bank.
Okay, have you started your bank account being in Michigan or in Nevada?
No. I started in Nevada. It was just easier to transfer everything locally. But like I said, I never even go to the bank branch to bank, because everything we do, I guess we just, my grandson set it all up on my interweb on my computer. It's just easy to do, easy peasy. I could do everything on there.
Okay. All right. So you said you have both. So if you choose to go with the policy, which account would you like to make the payment with? It's gonna be a check-ins or a savings?
Oh no, that would definitely be my checking account. That'd be my best one.
Okay. All right. And Robert, what's your social?
My good social is 375-40-3106.
What was that again? I'm sorry.
Okay, 375-40-3106.
Okay, so you said it's 375-413-106.
No. Okay. Turn up your hearing aid. All right, it's 375-40-3106.
Okay, all right. Got you. So now I also have a few more health questions.
Okay, the
to make sure you get qualified for the best plan with the lowest rates possible. So, do you have any heart conditions, like have you ever had a heart attack or a stroke?
No, I never had a heart attack. I know that. And I didn't give me a stroke for a while, so I never had one. I don't know what they are, but I'm sure they don't feel too good.
Okay. Yeah, sure, they don't. Do you, have you ever had a circulatory disease, like having a pacemaker or a stent put in?
Circulatory disease. No, I never had that. I never had a circulatory disease.
Okay. And do you have any breathing issues, like COPD or asthma?
Well, I don't know what that first one you said was, but I don't got that asthma. I know that. I breathe pretty good. I gotta yell at my dog. She's barking.
Okay,
hey, boy! Stop barking out there.
Oh.
I think the neighbor's out there causing trouble. He's being...
Okay. Do you take any inhaler or oxygen or even a nebulizer machine for breathing?
No, like I said, I just breathe my oxygen. I have to breathe fresh air up here in the country.
Okay, that's good. Do Do you have a kidney disease or a liver disease like cirrhosis of the liver?
No, I don't have anything like that.
Okay, so you said you never had any type of a cancer or a tumor.
No, like I said, it's not a tumor. It was not a tumor. It was a mole. It just took off a little mole. That's all it was, a little mole on my neck. It was a mole.
Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with diabetes?
I don't got that.
Okay, all right. And do you have any bipolar disorders such as schizophrenia?
Schizophrenia, no. I've never been to North or South Pole. I'm not bipolar whatsoever. I know that.
Okay. Have you ever had epileptic seizures, or Parkinson's disease, or systemic lupus?
The Lucas, I don't know. I don't got any. I know that. I don't got no. What did you say that was?
Lupus.
Lucas, I don't know. Got that. I don't have. I don't have
Oh,
Parkinson's
lupus
or
with a
anything.
P?
Oh, loopies. No, I'm not loopies at all. But no, I don't have any kind of seizure. I had a seizure salad before, but I don't have anything myself.
Okay. Have you ever had alcohol or drug abuse?
Well, maybe when I was younger, they would probably consider that because I dropped the bottle on the ground and that was abusing my alcohol back in those days. But I don't really have too many drinks these days. Makes me sleepy.
Okay. And do you have any hospital stay or had any surgeries within the last 12 months?
No, it was a long, long time ago. It was probably about 20, no, more than that. It's before I moved here. I'd say it was about 35 years ago. I had to go get an emergency. They had to remove my little pinky toe. I went to the Rampart Emergency Hospital, and I banged my little pinky toe into the coffee table so bad that they had to cut it off. But that's the only surgery I ever had.
So you have had an amputation?
Yeah, my little pinky toe. I banged it on the coffee table one day running through the house, and I banged it right on that thing. It bent it all the way. It was sticking out, making like a right-hand turn.
Okay, so when I asked you before, like, have you ever had any amputation, and you answered me no.
That's what you call that? That must be the medical term. I'd had it cut off. That's what I call it. But that's called an Ampulation? My English. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, you know. So then I guess I did have an ampulation. Yeah, that little toe was snipped it right off. They did. Had to stitch it up. I don't even miss it none. After all these years, I don't even know it's gone. Maybe the girls wouldn't like looking at it if I was wearing flip-flops on the beach or something, but it don't look too good. It's not bad.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Okay, I'm not going anywhere. I just might take a little nap while we're waiting here.
And what's the name of your girl?
Angie.
And her last name?
She's a nice little Irish girl. O''Gram. Angie. Last name is Ogram.
Okay. And how old is she, by the way?
Oh, she's 68. She was born in September 1st, 1956.
All right. So you said she's going to be the beneficiary onto your coverage?
That's correct. She's the only one I want to leave anything to because she's been so kind to me forever.
Okay. All right. And how many medications do you take on a regular basis in total?
Just the regular stuff is aspirin when I get a pain in my neck. That's about it. I don't take much any other kind of drugs or anything like that. What's that other one? What do they call that? Ibuprofen or aspirin I take for my pain in the neck. That's about it. Nothing that's prescribed by my doctor. Nothing like that.
Okay. Have you ever had any blood pressure issues? Have you ever been prescribed to take a medication for that, or for even cholesterol, anything like that?
I got no cholesterol, no blood pressure. I didn't get any medication like that ever. Never had it. I'm real chill. I'm like I said. That's because I know I take naps, and that keeps my everything nice and calm where it belongs.
Unknown caller.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. So hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So you said you had your toe, your pinky cut off, and please tell me again, how did that happen?
Well, you probably done it once or twice running through the house as a kid, though. You're running through the house and you stub your little toe on a coffee table leg, and boom, it went so far out to the right and it started bleeding and stuff like that. And then I had to go to the emergency room over at Rampart Emergency, and the nurse over there, Dixie McCall, she was real sweet. She bandaged it up a little bit, and then Dr. Brackett came in and he said, "Son, we got to take this toe off because we ain't going to be able to put it back in place. That's how bad I broke it."
Okay. All right. So now, I'm going to put your details into the system, and I'll be able to pull
Let's
some
see
different
what
amounts, different options for you
Okay.
for a different amount of coverages,
Okay.
and you can tell me which one sounds good. Now, there's two ways I can do this for you. Number one, you can tell me how much would you like to spend on your insurance policy, and I can pull up the options that you'll be able to get within your budget. Or number two, you can tell me the amount of coverage that you want to get for yourself.
Well, that's good because I was just looking on the interweb at my bank account and checking what my finances are. Because my house is paid off. I don't have any house payment to say it. It's just I pay the annual taxes and insurance on the house now. So I don't have any payments there. I don't drive anymore, so I don't even keep the car registered or nothing. It just sits in the garage. I'm meaning to sell it. I'm looking at, I got some good income. I had some good investments when I was younger, so I could spend up to about $250 a month extra without hurting me at all. That'd be just easy peasy. So that'd be my maximum budget is $250 policy a month. That's my maximum. But if you can get it for a little less, that'd be good. He gave up. The quitter gave up. I had my routing number all ready to go for my US Bank. Another 34-minute call. I had one come on the cell phone. It was a stupid AI, so I just hung up on it. I had two more calls come on the house phone. Oh, man, it's going to be a busy day today. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Rip Van Winkle just woke up from a nap. I guess he didn't get it. Maybe he didn't like my phony Social Security number I gave him. I know he's looking that up. He thinks he's happy. He got my Social Security number and my phony birth date. 2 phony numbers, and he ran away. Guess he got tired and he realized that I'm just playing with him. Good. I'm glad. All right, you guys. Rip Van Winkle here, doing stuff with screwing with the scammers because it's fun. Don't fall for these final expense scammers, guys, please. They're just out to get the information he just got. He got my phony Social Security and my phony birthday, my phony address, my phony zip code, and my phony bank. So you guys take care. What's an ambulation? Huh. Don't know. Maybe it means you got your pinky toe cut off. All right. I hope you guys are having a good day. I think it's time for old Rip Van Winkle to take another nap. I just woke up from one after 20 years. Remember, we are screwing with scammers so you don't have to.